All right.
When did you get so good? When did you get so good?
I'm scared.
You look terrified. Like, what's your biggest concern? Like, what are you worried about?
Dying.
Dying? They're not gonna. You're not gonna.
You need to get out there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go! Hurry! They're waiting for you. So I just want to know how did you do?
Well, he was terrible. That's what I thought you were going to say. You going to fire a question back at me?
So no one's job's in danger. He's not going to take over for anybody.
I'll tell you, unless we lose 24 guys, I think they're all the same.
You're out there. I mean, what does he need to work on the most?
He's catching. He picked up his guys on D though, so I like that.
I stuck somebody. They were running after me. I got scared. Well, I'll tell you one thing. He needs to straighten out. He can't hide himself on the bench. When his shift is ready to come up, he's got to be there and ready to go.
That's right.
Not moving himself the opposite way down the bench. He needs to be heading in the right direction.
I asked Artie, I said, where's Lommers? And I said, get him out. It's his shift. He's got to come up. And he goes, there, Lommers. Okay, quick, get out there. And I was like, and then I said, well, where is he? And Artie said, oh, his shoelaces aren't tied up.
Did you feel like you were a little bit hesitant to get out there? Were you a little bit scared to kind of jump out?
I was because A, I had no idea what was going on for most of it, and B, I didn't want to mess up their practice. But yeah, I was definitely scared. But who wouldn't be? I mean, these guys are pretty incredible athletes. So.
What advice would you give him if he wanted to pursue a lacrosse career?
Probably pick up maybe bowling.
I'm doing that on Wednesday.
So maybe it might be too late for him. The lacrosse ship has sailed, maybe.
Pardon me?
It might be too late for lacrosse for him then.
Well, I say it's never too late, but it's never too late. It's never too late. But I don't know if he's got enough years left.
Being out there, I mean, like, what were the players' kind of perceptions of him? What do they think of him trying to do it?
He was working hard. They like that. He was trying. He wasn't giving up or anything. So that's what was
Nobody like leveled him. What's up, you guys? Just you kind of worried, like you was like little brother. You just didn't want to hurt him, or why didn't we just give him like a stick to the face or anything?
No one does that in practice. Maybe if it was a game, we might.
So, Matt, how you feeling? Practice is halfway over. You made it about 16 minutes through of 120. How you feeling?
I'm really tired. I was tired after I ran down the floor once, but yeah, it's crazy hard, man.
Pretty grueling.
It's pretty grueling. Those guys are incredibly fast. Like it's so hard to even to run with them at all, but just to keep up with the ball, like they just move the ball so quick. It's the speed of it is incredible.
You're not really used to it, then I take it?
Well, considering I hadn't picked up a lacrosse stick until about 3.5 hours ago, no, I wasn't used to it at all.
Well, you appear to have made leaps and strides. What's your favorite part about lacrosse? Like, what maybe is something that you're the best at, or what's...
I felt like I was starting to pick up the throwing a little bit.
Were you really?
Well, relative to how I was when I started.
Right. What advice do you have for any young kids out there who might want to try lacrosse?
Actually, I think this is a sport that if you tried it from the time you were really young, you could probably get to be pretty good at it. But for a 31-year-old man to start playing it is probably not the best idea in the world.
It's not the ideal
No, I don't
time.
think that's the way to go. But yeah, if my advice would be to start young, because these guys, I mean, they're pretty amazing, but they've also probably been at it their whole lives.
What hurts the most right now?
What hurts the most?
Yeah. Either physically or emotionally. Just what's
my head, man. My head, because my head is apparently large, and that helmet was painful to wear.
You heard it here, folks. Aaron Lommers admitting he has a big head. All right, man. Anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
I need a nap.
All right, we'll let you get to that.